If you love sports, this is the saint for you. Sebastian entered into the military service as a young man, and he did this for two reasons. First, he wanted to serve his country, or the empire as it was. The second reason was because he thought that within the military he was going to be able to provide more support for those who were being persecuted for Christians, because he himself was a Christian. So as he did this, he found more friends, he was able to bring people to conversion that were not Christian, and he became a great hero. But not only was he a hero in the early church, he also became really known for his bravery and his courage. So he continued to get promoted until he was head of the Praetorian Guard, the head honcho of the emperor's bodyguard. So he was right there. He was personally known by the emperor. Now one day his Christianity became discovered, and the emperor chewed him out for that. And the emperor did not show him any mercy, and he ordered these famous archers to come forward and shoot him, pin him up, fill his body with arrows as he was being tied to a pole, a stump of a tree. And they left him there to die. Now, when the other Christians came to recover his body and to give him a reverential burial, they discovered that he was not dead, that he was actually alive. And they nursed him back to health miraculously. And when he was restored of health, he went on a pursuit of the emperor. Now, one day he was able to find this encounter with the emperor as the emperor was passing by. And he shouted out to him that he should become a Christian, the emperor should become a Christian, and that he should stop being so dang evil to the Christians, that there should no longer be this persecution. Now, the emperor was like, whoa, I thought you were dead. So at first he was astonished, he was stunned, and then also the boldness of this man who he tried to kill, and recognizing that this man is really risking his entire life to bring this message, he was flabbergasted. But when he got a hold of himself again, he was not converted, and he ordered Sebastian to be executed again. You know, it's a bummer to be executed once. It's all the worse to become executed a second time. But it just shows his heroism, his courage, his fight for the Lord, and doing it with charity, because he himself, didn't, accuse, he didn't attack him, he didn't look for revenge. He brought him the message of truth in the only way that he could do it, just by shouting out in the middle of the crowd. A man of heroic courage who did not worry about the pains of death because he knew that he had a prize in heaven. If he had Christ, he is the richest man in the world. He is a hero. He is the patron saint of athletes because of his physical feats as a man of the military, but also because of his spiritual boldness. Saint Sebastian, pray for us. This is Father Sean, your local Catholic pastor, bringing you the fullness of truth and charity. Peace to y'all.